Well, it looks like if I barbecue with the lid open, it's doing better. But I hear a bird above, and why would I want to keep the barbecue open with a bird above? You know what will happen.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, we just went to one of those big box store membership places again. And we got Chef's Choice meat slicer. Because this chef has the choice of carving by hand or spending some money and getting a meat slicer. And my choice was, I'm getting tired of slicing by hand. I want it thin, and I want to keep my fingers. So unboxing. Oh, they stack back and good with styrofoam.
You got it?
I think you gotta set that down for a second.
There you go.
Turn back on.
It's on.
Alright.
It's been on. You want a drink? Styrofoam.
Part stuck in there.
Nope. There's one here. So what's in there?
This looks like it has a tray and instructions of some sorts. I got the cord here. 3-prong cord for your grounding pleasure. And they got little, feels like cut pieces of a straw for protectors so these don't get corroded, because they don't know how long it's going to sit. You know, probably came from non-America. Which was surprising today on the 4th of July. We went out and actually saw an American flag made in America. And I gotta say, it was a shock.
Made in the USA.
Yeah, made in the USA. But USA, United States of America, USA, not USA, Taiwan. You know, when they were doing that stuff, they were changing the names of their cities and stuff. What's surprising about it is because the last couple places we looked for an American flag, they were actually made in China. So we didn't buy them. Today we saw them at Home Depot. I'll actually say their name, since they had something made in America for a change, instead of just saying one of those home improvement box stores. But Home Depot actually had one that was made in the USA.
Hooray, hooray, hooray!
So we bought 2, even though it wasn't the size we wanted. It was just the plain fact. Don't know what we'll do with them. Maybe we'll be able to sell them as collector's items.
Put it in the car, right?
We'll be putting them on the antenna of the cars. The old one wears out. Right now, the one that's on the antenna of our car looks kind of like the flag for the end of the season on the Time Bandit. If you watch the Deadly Catch, their flag always gets beat to heck. Okay, the twist them. Okay, was it a left-handed person or a right-handed person? It was a left-handed person that twisted it. Most likely.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because if I go to do it the way I naturally would, if it twists tighter, that means it was probably a left-hander. If it loosens, then it was probably a right-hander. I'm left-handed. So, plug this puppy in.
Do we need to...
You want to pause for a minute? You're going to wipe everything down. So, don't think you want to stay there and be bored on the video. I'll just pause for a minute and come back to you.
Oh, I might as well check it out. So what's in there?
There's a book that tells how to work it with an extra fuse.
Okay.
There's a book here that shows all the other stuff that they make. And then there's most likely your warranty card. Yeah.
Yeah.
How old you are? Did you buy this for yourself? Was this a gift? So that's your unboxing sequence. And it says on the blade to turn this one thing this direction to remove, but I thought they were going to give you a tool. So far I don't see a tool, so...
You could remove the blade?
Yes, you have to remove the blades for cleaning.
Oh, yeah.
Before you slice. Can't read it before you slice because everything is too small. And my eyes are too bad. Let's turn this around a little bit. What do we see? Cord, motor, depth gauge.
That's when batteries die, I guess.
I seriously would have thought they would have had a tool on board here someplace for... Oh, okay. This must be for locking. Yeah, that's for locking that on. Okay, well, that's back on. I'll just hit this. Okay, so bada bing, bada bing, bada boom boom. We're not going to want fat slices. We're going to want deli slice. So that's 0, 1, looks like 1.5. Okay, that's pulse. That's on. Okay, so this should be the meat catcher.
How do you put that one? That's where it should be.
Probably like that.
That's really weird.
I don't know. Might have to read directions.
Oh.
And in our barbecue, Lori, we got a nice tri-tip that was barbecued. Maybe I'll cut that fat down a little bit before we put it on the slicer. I bought an untrimmed tri-tip because we got it so much cheaper. As you'll see in one of our recordings for your viewing pleasures. Okay. So you put that.
some stuff in there that I took off. The placement of the tray seems really. See, there's a leftover here.
Yeah, you want to get a plate out or
Plate?
something to put that meat on?
Okay.
Okay, so
What do you think so far?
well, all in all,
It's pretty good.
that's pretty good.
Except for the tray, huh?
I mean, it's gonna do that no matter what on a meat slicer because you don't, because you got these, you don't want to end up having those get cut off. So you can disconnect that for cleaning that. It's pretty good. Now, our other meat slicer that we had, can't remember what brand it was. Back was really cheap, if you remember, and it would bend, so you couldn't get your thicknesses consistent at all. This seems to be a little bit betterly built, so we're getting a more consistent thickness. But the big test, I guess, would be to get out a French roll and some au jus sauce.
Yep. What's going on here?
Barbecuing in 100+ degree weather.
July 4?
Oh yeah. Independence Day. We're independent of any firemen because they're all chasing around fireworks, but this tri-tip has like a gas station built inside of it. It keeps starting fires. Major barbecue fires where you can turn the flames off on the barbecue and the flame will get higher and higher and higher. This last time it was coming out of the barbecue like 1.5 feet with the lid closed. And water doesn't put out a grease fire.
No.
And I'm not about to spray our tri-tip with an ABC fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
So what you have to do is you gotta close your your barbecue and you gotta steam it. The steam will help suffocate the fire out. Snuffocate it. That's what it is. It's not suffocating because there's still oxygen. It's snuffocating. It's getting a little snuffed.
July 4th barbecue.
July 4th, 2000 and all year of the Lord. Katie Mocha looking at her bum saying, dang, that fly keeps going by my hole and pissing me off. Why can't it come by my mouth hole and I'll eat that thing and call it protein? And it keeps flying by my bum and that's my bum. Well, it looks like if I barbecue with the lid open, it's doing better. But I hear a bird above, and why would I want to keep the barbecue open with a bird above? You know what will happen.
Yeah, you better not take chance. So when is that gonna be over?
The tri-tip?
Yes.
The tri-tip will be done when it's approximately 140 degrees on the inside.
Well, did you grab the thermometer then?
No, because it's not close. Look.
Oh.
See? Now, you don't want to open it, because you open it, as say, then you start letting out all the goodness. Will just run out, and all the goodness will be gone.
Alright.
Well, by goodness, I think that's what's causing the fire.
Ooh, it's on fire.
Sneaky little devil. Trying to get the hair on that arm.
Katie.
Here, Katie, how's it doing?
Sure.
Does that pass your approval?
Pass your
She says it's finger looking good. So it must be on its way. Oh, the fly going by the hole again. Oh, what's that? Something by your foot? Something by your foot? No, by the hole again. Oh, poor kid. Wait, where'd it go?
Get the fly.
That's why those type of insects, Katie, are called pests. Because they really just pester you. And you're a pet. Because even though you're our daughter, your family, but you're known as a pet because everybody wants to pet you because you're so pretty. Was that somebody's brake speaking, or did you have a timer set?
I don't have a timer set.
Okay, well, it must have been somebody's brake.
Oh, right there. Somebody's backing off. We should have pulled out a potato. Isn't it good?
Well, yeah, you can go pull a couple potatoes out right now. We got 2 potatoes in the freezer here, or you can go, yeah, or you can go to the garage freezer. Those all empty cardboard boxes, or is that fireworks? Dude, that's fireworks. Come here. Invite people over for our fireworks show. Everybody bring the fireworks. We'll barbecue. I'll go get hot dogs really quick. Oh, I gotta check the water over by our pumpkin.